Dear students, we are going to cover various kind of examples based on extra widening on horizontal curve in this particular lecture. We have already learned what is mechanical widening and psychological widening in our previous lecture. So try to focus towards this particular lecture. Let us begin. So this is the first example. Let us read the example carefully and understand what it is trying to state. Calculate extra widening required. Now this is the first statement that you are told to find extra widening. For a pavement width, this is the pavement width which is given. The things which I am underlining are quite important as far as the example point of view is considered. Pavement width is given as 7 meters. Horizontal curve of radius r is equal to 250 meters is given. If the longest wheelbase of the vehicle expected on the road, the wheelbase of the particular vehicle is known as small l. It is given as 6 meter. The design speed, which is v, is given as 70 kmph, kilometer per hour. Compare the value obtained with IRC recommendations. This is the basic example that I am trying to narrate so that all the concepts regarding mechanical, psychological widening and extra widening must be understood very easily. So let us write down the data we are given over here. First is we are given the pavement width. We are given the pavement width as 7 meter. Then we are given the radius r equals to 250 meters. Then we are given the length of wheelbase L equals to 6 meters. Then we are given the design speed V equals to 70 kmph. And we need to calculate the widening of the particular road. So this is the equation for extra widening. This is the interpretation of the example statement given. Now we will calculate the extra widening. So the particular example equation for extra widening is extra widening equals to mechanical widening and psychological widening. The equation for mechanical widening is NL square by 2R and psychological widening is V upon 9.5 under root R. You have the value of N, which is number of lanes. Here the number of lanes are not given, but you are given that the pavement width is 7 meter. Now we have understood in the concept of pavement and carriageway that in multiple lane highways, each lane is of 3.5 meter or 3.75 meter approximate. If you divide 7 by 3.5, you will be given as 2 lane. Okay, so you just have to divide the value of pavement width with 3.5 meter in order to calculate n. So here the value of n will be 2. The length of wheelbase given over here is, it is this 6. So put it as 6 only. 2 will be 2, R will be given as 250, V is given as 70 kmph, 9.5 will be as it is, and under root R will be 250. If you put this value and calculate, then you will be getting 0.61 meter as your extra widening of particular pavement. The IRC recommends, here it is also stated that compare the value obtained with IRC recommendations. This is the value 0.61 meter for extra widening. Now another segment is comparison with the IRC guidelines. So the IRC recommends extra widening of 0.6 meter when the radius of curve is 101 to 300 meter. So 0.61 meter will be provided when the radius of curve will be between 101 to 300 meter, and here the radius given is 250 meter, which is already falling in this criteria, so it satisfies the IRC recommendations. So this is the basic calculation of extra widening, that first of all we learnt the pavement width, then number of lanes, length of wheelbase is called as small l, R is given, V is given. The equation for mechanical and psychological widening is NL square by 2R plus V by 9.5R under root R, and here how you will be calculating this answer. Now let us move towards another example. In this particular example, what is given? Calculate the extra width of pavement, means you have to calculate the width of pavement. That is what we are doing. Required on horizontal curve radius. Radius is given. R is equal to 700 meters. Two-way lane is given, means N is equal to 2. Design speed is given as 80 kmph. V is equal to 80. L is given as 6 meters. And you need to calculate the extra width of pavement. The extra width of pavement, this is the interpretation, and the extra width of pavement can be calculated with the summation of mechanical widening and psychological widening. NL square by 2R plus V by 9.5 under root R. N is given as 2, L is given as 6, 2, R is given as 700, V is given as 80, 9.5, and under root R will be under root 700. If you calculate this value in the calculator, then you will be getting 0.369 meters as the extra widening required. Extra widening. Here, any kind of IRC recommendations and comparison is not asked, so you just have to calculate the value and your example will be completed. So this is how you can calculate the value of extra width of pavement. Now let us move toward another type of example in which you are told to find one of the kind of widening. In this example, it is asked that calculate the mechanical widening. You are not asked to find total widening. You are told to calculate mechanical widening, which is having the equation of NL square by 2R. Pavement width is given as 7 meter, so N will be 2. R is given as 250 meter. L is given as 7 meter. You just have to put this particular values in this equation, that mechanical widening will be 2 7 square by 2 into 250, and you will be getting the answer as 0.196 meter. This is the mechanical winding. You don't have to calculate the psychological winding, whose equation is this, because it is not asked. You just have to find the value of mechanical winding, because the mechanical winding is only asked in this particular example. Now we are moving towards another typical and complex type of example that you need thoroughly to understand. You have to stay focused, because very many kind of things you have not gone through yet. Determine the total width of pavement. So you have to find, what you have to find? You have to find total widening of on a horizontal curve for a national highway. Okay, national highway is given. Aligned on a rolling terrain. Rolling terrain is also given. Ruling minimum radius is given. Assume suitable data. Now you know that in order to calculate the value of winding, you need to have the value of N, then small l, then V, then R. But here any of the values are not given. So first of all, national highway is given and rolling terrain is given. So you need to have the basic knowledge that what is the ruling design speed when national highway and rolling terrain is given. You need to have the knowledge. Here the particular value is 80 kmph. You can memorize this value by going through thoroughly in your chapter number 3 of design speed. The second thing that you need to know is normal width of pavement. Now you need to know that normal width of pavement is 7 meter. So N will be 2. How we have got this particular value? By dividing 7 by 3.5. This is the single lane width. This is the total width. So you will be getting as 2. So N will be 2. Now number of lane N will be 2 has been calculated. Maximum wheelbase L, if it is not given, you have to assume it as 6 meter. We have seen all in our examples that majority cases maximum wheelbase L is given as 6 meter, and then you need to calculate maximum super elevation. Why? Because the value of R cannot be taken directly. You have to calculate the value for that. For that you have to take the super elevation as 0.07 and skid resistance, which is F, equals to 0.15. What I am doing, I have put all the criteria 1, 2, 3, 4, and to calculate the radius, I am finding super elevation. We know the basic equation of super elevation, which is this. This is the value of E. E will be 0.07, F will be 0.15, V we have calculated as 80, 127 R. If you put subject R from here to here, you will be getting the value of R as 230 meters. Now you have the value of N, L, R, V. So you can calculate the value of extra widening also. How you can calculate the value of extra widening? See, N is 2, L is 6, R is 230 meter, which we have got from the equation of E plus F is equal to V square by 127R, which is the basic equation of super elevation. We have assumed the value of E as 0.07 and F as 0.15. We already have V, so we have calculated R. And you also have the value of V, which is 80 kmph. Now you just have to put the equation NL square by 2R plus V by 9.5 under root R. N will be 2, L will be 6, 2, 230 plus V is 80, 9.5 under root 230. And if you calculate this particular segment, you will get it as 0.712 meter. This is the extra width of pavement. But keep one thing in your mind, that you are not asked to find the extra width. You are asked to find total width of pavement. Now we have taken the width of pavement as 7 meter already, plus extra 0.712 will be added. So the total width of pavement will be 7.712 meter. What we have done in this example, let me revise all the things in detail, that what we have actually done. Let me rub this. In this example, it is told that you have to assume certain data, but in order to assume this data, you need to have certain knowledge of national highway, ruling speed of various kind of terrains, and then also you will only able to calculate this particular example. What we have done, first of all, we have taken NH, rolling terrain speed, as 80 kmph. Then we have considered normal width as 7 meter. Then we have got number of lanes by dividing it 3.5 as 2 number of lanes. We have taken maximum wheelbase as 6 meter, and super elevation we have assumed as 0.7 as E and F as 0.15. We had to calculate the value of R. What is the value of R in the equation of this? E plus F is equal to V square by 127 R. You have the value of E, you have the value of F, you have the value of V also. You can calculate the value of R. R will be 230 meter. Once this is calculated, then you will have all this data in order to calculate the extra widening. You have the value of N as 2, L as 6, R as 230, V as 80, R as 230, and you will get it as 0.712 meter. This is the extra width of pavement. What you are asked in the example? You are asked to determine the total width of pavement, not extra width. We have assumed the width as how much? 7 meter. This will be added in this. So you will getting total width as 7.7212 meters. So friends, we have tried to calculate all the kind of example. We have considered the R ruling by the equation of this particular E plus F is equal to V square by 127 R. We have taken E as 0.07, assumed data 0.15, V already has 80, so we calculated R as 230 meters. Then we put the equation of mechanical widening and psychological widening. This is NL square by 2R. This is V by 9.5 under root R, and we have calculated it as 7.2 meter. Now total width of pavement is asked. You need to add the assumed width and extra width. So you will be getting it as 7.712 meter as the total width. So this is how the concept of extra widening of pavement can be understood. You need to have the better understanding of mechanical widening, of stacking, psychological widening, and by calculating all these examples, you will get thorough with the examples. I hope you have understood the concepts. Thank you so much.